transformation of my own life, to that extent I will help change the world. That is what this book is about, becoming the change that will change the world. Yet we seem to have great resistance to looking at our lives and our world with emotional honesty, and I think we are avoiding more than pain. We are avoiding the sense of hopelessness we think we will feel when confronted by the enormity of the forces that obstruct us. Yet, in fact, it's when we face the darkness squarely in the eye, in ourselves and in the world, that we begin at last to see the light. And that is the alchemy of personal transformation. In the midst of the deepest, darkest night, when we feel most humbled by life, the faint shadow of our wings begins to appear. It is only when we have faced limits of what we can do does it begin to dawn on us the limitlessness of what God can do. It is the depth of the darkness now confronting our world that will reveal to us the magic of who we truly are. We are spirit, and thus we are more than the world. When we remember that, the world itself will bow to our remembrance. Returning to love. In 1978, I became a student of a self-study program of spiritual psychotherapy called A Course in Miracles. In 1992, I wrote a book of reflections on its principles called A Return to Love. Claiming no monopoly whatsoever on spiritual insight, the course is a psychological mind training based on universal spiritual themes. It teaches people how to dismantle a thought system based on fear and replace it with a thought system based on love. Its goal is attaining inner peace through practicing forgiveness. Spiritual principles do not change, but we do. As we mature through the years, we access more deeply information we had only abstractly understood before. 20 years ago, I saw the guidance of the Course as key to changing one's personal life. Today, I see its guidance as key to changing the world. And more than anything else, I see how deeply the two are connected. That is why I have written this book. It is, once more, and hopefully in a deeper way, my reflections on some of the principles in A Course in Miracles. Life was more innocent for all of us not so long ago. Today, the world seems filled with such sorrow and danger. It's not so easy anymore to simply spout off metaphysical principles and expect everything to be okay by morning. These are times that challenge our spiritual assumptions, as the power of darkness seems to be taunting us now, demanding, "So where's all that love you believe in now?" The answer is that love is inside us, just waiting to be unleashed. The darkness is an invitation to the light, calling forth the spirit in all of us. Every problem implies a question. Are you ready to embody what you say you believe? Can you reach within yourself for enough clarity, strength, forgiveness, serenity, love, patience, and faith to turn this around? That's the spiritual meaning of every situation. Not what happens to us, but what we do with what happens to us and who we decide to become because of what happens to us. The only real failure is the failure to grow from what we go through. The challenge to grow. Whether we like it or not, life today is different in ways we never expected. The speed of change today is faster than the human psyche seems able to handle, and it's increasingly difficult to reconcile the rhythms of our personal lives with the rapidity of a 24-hour news cycle. Dramatic endings and beginnings seem more prevalent than usual. Birth, death, divorce, relocation, aging, career change, not to mention the fact that the world itself seems so irrevocably altered, all seem to hail some kind of sea change. Things we thought were stable and secure seem less so, and things we thought distant possibilities have come strangely close. Many people feel right now like they're jumping out of their skin. It's gone way past uncomfortable into a haunting sense that we might be living a lie. It's not that our relationships lack integrity or our careers don't truly jive with our deepest soul purpose. It's deeper than that, some sense that reality is like a layer of cellophane separating us from a truly magical existence. We feel some loss of meaning, like a sickness we can't shake. We would love to burst out, as though we've been crouching in a small box for a long time. We ache to spread our arms and legs and backs, to throw our heads back, to laugh with glee at the feel of sunshine on our faces. We can't remember when we last did that, or when we did, it was like taking a vacation.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.